So hi, in this video I'm going to discuss a problem of LeetCode daily question. Find common characters. So in the problem we have given a string array words, return an array of all characters that show up in all strings within the words, including duplicates. Okay. You may return the answer in any order. So first of all, what we have given in the question is we have given a array words that contain few strings. We need to output the number of characters that comes in all the strings basically. uh, as you can see here, E comes in all the three strings, right? So it will be my answer. Okay, now you can see here L, it comes in all the three strings. Also the frequency of L is twice, so that's why in the answer it comes out what, two times. As you can see in that, in this test case, C comes in all the three strings, so it will be my answer. Okay, similarly, O comes in all the strings, right? But the frequency of O is here too, but it is here what, 1. So I'll take the minimum. Minimum would be what, 0. So one time. So I will insert only one time only. Okay. So this is what the problem is all about. Okay, let me start it explaining it here. So first of all, the first approach comes to my mind after reading is I need to store the frequency of all characters, right? How can I first of all store the frequency of all characters? If somehow I can create a array of, let's say, size 26, uh, okay, and so on till 26, from 0 to 25 you can say. Okay, let's take it 0 to 25, and zeroth index will indicate to what, A. First index will indicate to B. Second index will indicate to C. Third index will indicate to D, and so on. And the last index will indicate to Z. If I encounter a character A, then I'll increase the value of this. If I encounter character B, then I'll increase the value of this from 0 to 1. Then again I encounter, then I will change its value to 2, and so on till I found the frequency of all characters in that, right? If it comes out to be 0, then it will remains to be 0, right? So this is how I'm going to store the frequency of each characters. Okay. So to explain it, let's take this example. First of all, I have taken the an array of size 0 to 25, right? Now I'll go to the first string first of all. So this is the string AABC. Okay. A appears, I'll increase the value of it. Initially everything would be 0. Okay. A appears, I will increase the value to 1. Again appears, I will increase the value to uh, 1 second. 2. Now B appears, I will increase the value to 1. Now C appears, I will increase the value of 1. Now rest of everything would be what? 0. Till 26. It will be what? Uh, Leave it the handwriting. Okay. So till 26 it will be what? 0. And here only I found the characters. Now let's take the another example. Now I will fill the array for the frequency of this string. That is DEAAB. In this string, D comes out one time. So I will increase its value. Okay. Now E comes out one times. So I will increase its value. Now A comes out two times. I will insert 2 here. Now B comes out one time only, so one time. Rest all are 0. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll go to the third string AABC. Okay. Frequency of A is 2 here. Frequency of B is 1 here, and frequency of C is 1 here. Now I got the all the now I got the frequency of all the character in different arrays, right? Now I'll take the minimum of all these three. This will be the final frequency of characters in my string, in my answer. As you can see, A comes two times in all the string, right? So A would be my answer. Okay. Now B comes in all the three strings. So B as well my answer. Now C comes in the first string, but C cannot comes in the second night, and it comes in the third. So I'll not pick C because the minimum frequency of C would be what is zero. Minimum of all the three would be what zero. So it I'll not pick it in my answer, right? So yeah, I think this is only the my answer. I cannot see any other character which appears to be. Huh. So in that case, what would be my answer? This only. So to make it more clear, let me tell you what I did till now. I've created a array of size 26. I'm storing the frequency of all the strings one by one, and then I'm taking the minimum of everything into my final array, and will check the frequency of each character, and because and uh, number of times the frequency comes, I'll insert the frequency of that character basically. Okay, so let's see here. This was a sample test case. L comes here two times, L comes here two times, L comes here two times. So LL would be my answer. Similarly, E comes here one time, E comes here one time, E comes here one time. So it would be my answer for this test case. Okay. Now I think it will be clear what I am doing and how I am storing the frequency and all. To make it more clear, let's see the code here. How I implemented this. Okay. So first of all, I have taken a vector v and initialize this value to what? Int max. Why? I have first of all I'm doing what? Now see here. I'm running a loop from 0 to the whole array size. Okay. Now I will iterate through all the strings. First of all, I have insert the string here. I will start from the all the strings one by one. Now I am going to the inside the string. I will iterate in the string. Now int of sj will do what? It will convert the character into numbers, basically ASCII values. Then I am subtracting minus 97. Why minus 97? Because of ASCII value of small a what? 97. Now suppose the character was comes out to be b, right? Now the integer value of b of what? ASCII value of b is what? 98. I'll subtract it from 97. So it will tell me what index basically where I want to increase the value. I want to increase the value what at one index. If b appears, then I will increase the value of at one index, right? So it will tell me this. Okay. Now I'll see what I am doing next. Now I got the here temp vector completely, right? Ab here I have initialized zero. Sorry, vector v, and its value was int max because I want the I want to store the minimum values in it. Firstly, I have stored the two max value, two high values. Okay, now I will compare it with the this temp vector and will store the minimum of these in the final v vector. That's what I am doing in this loop. I'm running a loop from 0 to 26, and I'm storing the value in VJ what? Minimum of both. Minimum of VJ and minimum of temp. Okay, now the final answer I got here. Basically the frequency of each character I got. If the example was something like AAB, ABCA, and AA, let's say. Okay, AA, okay, huh, okay. B, let me take as well as, let's say this is the example. Here the frequency of 2 what? 2 1. Okay, here the frequency of A 2 1 1. Frequency of A is 2, frequency of B is 1, and frequency of C is 0, and frequency of D is 1. So these are the temp vectors, and I am comparing it with the value of matlab, int max that was a V. First time I'll compare it with 2 1. Now the V vector will become what? uh, 2 1. Okay, then I'll compare it with this. It will take the minimum of this. Then I'll compare with this. It will take the minimum. So the final I will get the v vector was 2 1 till 26. Okay, so I got the final vector. What this indicates to, what does this 2 means actually? Means I want to print that character two times. if this comes out to be 3, means the frequency of that character that repeats would be what? 3. Since it was 2 here, means in the final answer it will comes how many times? 2 times. Similarly b, it comes out how many times? 1 times. And rest of the characters frequency what? 0. So this is what this vector actually explains. Now I am doing what? uh, I'm taking a vector of string answer. I'm running a loop from 0 to v dot size. Then I'm running a loop from 0 to v of I, means each character of the frequency. And then I'm inserting the string value of that character, right? Uh, to make it more clear, let's see. As I have explained, it was what? 2 1, right? First of all, I am running a loop from 0 to 2 for this case, and I am inserting 2 times a here. Then I am running a loop from 0 to 1 time, then I am inserting a single times. So this is what is done here, and at the end I am returning the vector answer, as simple as that. So yeah, this is the whole code and the explanation for the code. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can simply comment. Okay. So let's try to submit this problem. I have written the same code here. Okay, so let's submit it up. So yeah, 1 second. Yeah, it got accepted.